Hey guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day filled with Christmas cheer, and I hope it's merry and bright and everything is right whenever you're watching this video. We're doing a little bit of a Christmas themed video, as I'm sure you can tell by all the Christmas going on. I think, Christmas is really more exciting for children. So I put together a bunch of questions that are like Christmas childhood themed questions. I put the questions together probably during the summer, and I haven't looked at them since, except for to write them down in a notebook. So I haven't already answered any of them, so I'm going to be answering them on camera, which should be fun because of my brain fog. So we're just gonna go with it, and hopefully this turns out to be a really fun video. If you would like, please leave me any responses to any of the questions, your responses, in the comments below, because I would love to read them. I think it would be super fun. All right, so without further ado, number one. Favorite place you traveled during the holiday season? So growing up, actually, we went to this place in upstate New York called Santa's Workshop. So that was my favorite place to travel. We traveled to the North Pole, and it's actually like a family getaway type thing. And they have live reindeer, they have Santa, they have everything, and it's like basically a kid's dream come true. So it was just obviously a ton of fun. I feel like my brother and I, we have like a lot, we did it, I think, more than my sister, just because of ages, and I feel like we had a lot of really awesome memories, and it's one of those things, absolutely no electronics or anything of that nature, and your phones don't work up there anyways very well, so it works out super well. Like I said, they have reindeers, they had a talking tree, Raggedy Ann and Andy, everything, so it was really cool. When was the official start to the Christmas season? The official start was always Thanksgiving in my head. I'm not sure why. 5 favorite Christmas movies. Okay. A Year Without a Santa Claus, Raggedy Ann and Andy on Ice, which I feel like nobody's gonna even know that movie. There's so many movies, guys. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at narrowing stuff down, can you tell? What's that other Rudolph one? There's another Rudolph one. Well, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, A Year Without a Santa Claus, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. There we go, that's 5. And I'm worried I might have repeated one, and if I did, I'm sorry. All right, 3 favorite Christmas songs. Jingle Bells when I was little. I really liked Hard Candy Christmas, which now I know the lyrics are not kosher, but growing up I had found it on a CD, and what I had really what stuck out to me, my 8-year-old self at the time, was Lord, I'm barely getting through tomorrow, and it's a hard candy Christmas, and I just felt like those words made me depend on the Lord, and even at that young age I just felt like, something was, I don't remember what, overwhelming me, and it just really brought me comfort to bring that to him. So now, looking at the song and looking at the lyrics, and I'm like, oh, that's a little weird, but at the time it was comforting, and it brought me closer to the Lord, so nothing wrong with that. Number 3, as a child, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, as a child. Top 3 gifts as a child, again. Let's see, definitely books, because I've always loved reading. American Girl dolls, because I love dolls growing up. And then 3, we'll go with Amiglio. I had this little robot when I was 4 or 5, and that was really cool because he brought me my lemonade, and it was really awesome. Share a tradition. We've always lit an Advent wreath, so that's definitely one. Always decking out the entire house. I guess that's a tradition, right? We would always go out on Black Friday, but I never knew Black Friday was a shopping event until I was probably 15 or so. I thought everybody, it was a family event. I didn't know it was for shopping because we would always just go and get our pictures taken with Santa. So, what is a traditional Christmas dinner? So growing up, I would have told you that a traditional Christmas dinner consists of curry chicken, curry goat, and buttered shrimp with roti, which is all Trinidadian food. For anybody who doesn't know, that is from Trinidad and Tobago. If you need more information, feel free to Google it. It is a country, because when I was little, tried getting my teacher's help when a kid told me it wasn't a country, and she's like, I've never heard of it. And I was like, you're so not helping me. Because when you say at like 5, my dad's from Trinidad, everybody was like, ha ha ha. Good times. All right, share a school memory. I just really loved, like, I think when I was older, like, and, you know, as a teenager, I really just liked being able to give little gifts to my friends. That was, like, a lot of fun. I also played in the orchestra, which was extremely nerve-wracking. Even though I was in the back, it was super nerve-wracking. I hated it. But now, like, it's, like, a good memory. And I would play before we were, like, let go for Christmas recess. So I always got to play, and then like the teachers would sing the 12 days of Christmas, and I was up close and got to hear it, and that was lots of fun. All right, how did you spend Christmas Eve? So every Christmas Eve we would get like different things from the store. I don't know like what they're called or anything, but we would get like special food from the store for the animals, and we would put together a tray, because I saw it on Little Bear when I was like 2 or 3, and I would leave that outside for the animals. So I always do that Christmas Eve. We still do that, and then we would always go to church, and then like I always just remember, of course, like a lot of churches do this, the last song was Silent Night, and we would do it by candlelight, and it's just super pretty. And then how did you spend Christmas morning? I was an interesting child. I would wake up around 4 a.m. Christmas morning. Then I would proceed and go wake up my brother. Not to go get presents. Now, it was for quality time. I don't know where I came up with any of this stuff, just by the way. I am the oldest, so I did not get this from anybody but my brain. And I would plan this out very strategically over a week. And I would make sure to have all the board games that we needed, and I would have books, and I would have like all this stuff planned. And so I would set my alarm. I would wake up super early, then I would go and wake him up, and then we would like play and like do all these activities. And then between I think 6 and 7, we would go down, open gifts, do all that stuff, and then we would make homemade juice and have breakfast. So that was always like super fun. All right, so I figured it would be really fun to, you know, take a trip down memory lane because of the holiday season. And like I said, I just feel like Christmas, it's a lot more fun when you have kids and through a child's eyes. So I hope sharing a little bit about my childhood Christmas brought a smile to your face. I'd love to hear any of your responses in the comments below. Share whatever you'd like, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.